Hello everybody, my name is the Bugby and welcome back to Star Wars Squadrons. Utilizing the radar properly is key to becoming a better pilot, and it is a little confusing when you're first starting out. The radar in Star Wars Squadrons works the same in all ships, they are just located and stylized slightly different from ship to ship. Unlike other games, the radar is a representation of what you can see in front of you as opposed to the common top-down style in most other games. The radar is broken down into three main sections: the large outer circle, the inner circle, and the small circle in the center of the radar. The inner circle is broken down into four sections: an upper, lower, right, and left section. Each of these sections represents a ship's location relative to you. The small circle in the center represents ships that are directly in front of you. The inner circle will represent ships slightly above, below, to the right, and to the left of your ship until they are directly parallel with your ship. When parallel, they will appear on the perimeter of the inner circle. When a ship is past 90 degrees from the center of your crosshair in any direction, they will appear in the outer circle of the radar. Anything here you can think of as behind you. Now moving on to the icons you'll see in the radar. Red dots represent enemy players, while white dots represent friendly players. Red circles represent enemy AI. The white star represents a friendly corvette, and the red one is an enemy corvette. White wrenches represent the resupply area on your frigates, or essentially just your frigates when you're attacking. However, when defending, your frigates will be white rhombuses, and enemy frigates will always be red rhombuses, no matter if we're attacking or defending. The ship in the large white box represents your flagship hangar, or essentially just your flagship. And the red circle with the crown in it is the enemy flagship. When an icon has a flashing yellow circle around it, that represents your current objective. For example, if you're supposed to defend your flagship's icon on the radar will have a flashing yellow circle around it. Lastly, your current target will have their icon surrounded by the signature white square. If you guys are interested in Star Wars Squadrons tips, tricks, how-tos, and guides, please hit that subscribe button. Here are some tips and tricks when using the radar. Unlike you, the radar can see through objects, so if you're on a cover-heavy map such as the Nadiri dockyards, you can utilize your radar to get a bearing on the locations of enemy players without having to see them yet. Each player has a stealth range of 2,000 meters. This means as long as you are 2,000 meters away from enemy ship, it will not appear on their radars. The reflect hull increases the stealth and won't show you on enemy radars until you are 1,500 meters from an enemy ship. So if you want to surprise your enemies, you can stick to the outskirts of a map to try and avoid getting seen on enemy radars. The icon that will appear on your radar are team-wide. So any enemy 3,000 meters away from you will appear on your radar as long as any of your friendlies are within 2,000 meters from that enemy. When dogfighting an enemy, you can use your radar to quickly locate the position of other enemies in case you need to come up with a quick escape route or need another target to switch to. Remember not to solely look at your radar, but it is there to help you. Alright guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Please subscribe for some more Star Wars Squadrons content, and I'll see you in the next one.